Hi, beloved friends. I hope this message finds you well today. I want to ask you a question. I want to ask you if outside of your circle, do you feel cared for and do you feel loved? I say that because we're all about, at our organization, Be Strong International, meaningful connections and strengthening relationships. And connection is the first step in our heart skills framework. And so today I want to talk a little bit about connection. When I think about how connected our world is today with technology, I'm talking to you by video. Um, I'm talking with friends. I have a friend in Australia that I'm talking to through Zoom. We can FaceTime, we can text message, we can get information to one another so quickly, and yet at the same time, we don't really know how someone else is really doing. We have to be intentional to find out if someone on the other end of that line is okay. And so when we think about connection, I want you to think about the fact that in a fast paced world, one of the things we need to do to connect is we need to slow down. We need to slow down. We need to slow down and make sure that our conversations are authentic and intentional. And when you slow down, oftentimes you got to process what's coming up for you. We move so fast, we're not even processing what our soul is saying. What's really coming up for you when you slow down. When I slow down, I think about all of the to-dos that I have to accomplish for that day. And when you really think about it, all of the to-dos that you have, most of the time, it's you having to do something for somebody else. It's somehow you're connecting to somebody else. You got to give somebody something. You got to email somebody something. Somebody's got to give you something. We're still connecting in some way, but are we intentional about our connections? And so I would just ask you that the next time you think about slowing down, I hope you can practice doing that. But if you get a chance to slow down and someone's name comes to mind and it comes up for you, give them a call. Just say, hey, how you doing? I really want to know how you're doing. I don't want anything. I'm not asking for anything from you today. Just want to check in because I've been thinking about you. You know, something happened this week at a national level where nonprofits could have been affected. And I received some texts and some phone calls from people who were just saying like, hey, I'm just checking in. Is this going to affect you? How are you? What are you going to do? How are you going to process this? What are you feeling right now? I had one person ask me this week, what's your wish list? And I was just like, wow. I felt loved. I felt cared for. In a busy world where all of our schedules are jam-packed with meetings, someone thought about me. Someone's thinking about you. Or someone needs you to call them so that they can know that they're loved and they're cared for and that they're special to you. So that's my message for today. Let's connect authentically as much as we can. Life is so short and so precious and things are moving so fast. Slow down. Hugs. Chief Heart Officer here from Be Strong International. See you soon.